Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to use the Vlookup function. So in this particular example, we have a table A, which has name, countries, and score. And we have another sheet which has table B with simply names. So we want to have the values from table A coming to table B. So let's try to find out which country each of these people belong, and we're going to just type here countries. Then we shall use the Vlookup function by simply typing in a Vlookup function. Then it will ask for the lookup value. So we are looking for these names. Now in this particular one, we're going to use the first name after the heading. So put a comma. So we are looking for which country Alex belongs to in this table. So we highlight just below the heading, we highlight and reference column B and column C starting from row 4. Now that is the table array. So we have now referenced our table array. So we can actually try to extend a little bit further to the column D where there are scores, so that we can also be able to pull out those scores. So then we can put a comma. So after each function, or after each requirement, you put a comma, and then it asks for the column index number. So we want the countries, and in this particular example, when using VLOOKUP, this will be column number 2 where the countries are. Column number 1 is the first one where the names. So this is column number 2 where the countries. So we shall put 2 comma. Now by default we are going to use false, which is the exact match. Because we want an exact match, we can either type in 0 here, which will work by default. We can click false. So I'll just use 0 for that example. So you realize that now it has brought in Uganda, where Alex comes from, actually, because when you try to look into this table, Alex actually is from Uganda. Okay? So we can just drag the formula just below, and then each of these guys gets their respective country. So Doko here comes from Sudan, and just here they come from Sudan. So that is how it is done. That's how VLOOKUP is just easy. So we might want to also pull out the scores. So we may not exactly actually do the exact procedure we did. So here we just drag, but in order to drag, we must fix. First of all, we must fix this column here, this particular one. So we're going to fix B4. So while we are fixing, we don't want it to move when we drag. We don't want the formulas to move when we drag. We just want it to just be fixed on that particular column and that particular row. So I'll fix that, but also we want to fix that and also that, so that actually these references don't move. So we drag up to here. So you realize it will bring NA. Okay, so let's change. Let's no, wait, no, I didn't change this. I should have fixed that, then fix that, and then Uganda, then drag. So it has brought Uganda now. So when you try to drag, it still brings the countries, don't bring the scores. But why? It's simply because here this is column number 3, not column number 2. So we need to change the column to number 3. Here we just simply change this to column number 3. Now it's picking from column number 3 and it's bringing the scores. So just drag. So let's just have a quick check. So I'm also from Ghana, having 50 scores. So even here they're having 50 scores. So that is how VLOOKUP works. It's as simple as that. Thank you.